Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? I hope everybody's having a good February because we are doing Anime of the Month for February. I am your host, Cinema Dan, coming at you live and loud like I always do. So, with that said, today's anime is a special treat because it was a suggestion anime. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still taking suggestions on this channel. If you have an anime I haven't talked about, or would you like me to talk about, leave it in the link below. Comment. Hey, do this one. I usually get to it. So, with that said, we are talking about Delicious in Dungeons today.
I think we just found our lunch.
That's gross!
Woo boy, where do I begin with this one? This is about a 2-season anime. Season 3 is allegedly coming out sooner or later. And honestly, the first 2 seasons are a hoot actually. Basically, the first part, Adventurers gets basically the start of the story is basically our venturing cast are in the dungeon fighting the Red Dragon. And, well, the Red Dragon eats the adventurer's sister. It sets up the plot for the entire story. Basically, the guy is trying to save his sister before he becomes Dragon Poo.
That is one big pile of shit.
I shit you not. Pun totally intended. But honestly, what the interaction between the main cast is fun. It's enjoyable. I mean, it's basically you got D&D mixed with Gordon Ramsay. Cause Sentry, woo, that dwarf can cook. I swear to God, if that man ever
Give it to me! Can make bread with it! Bread!
they ever decided to release a cookbook with his recipes, I might pick that up. Actually, I probably would. So Sentry is the dwarf that they meet in the dungeon. Our main character is Lionos. And they both, well, basically the plot of the story is they're going back into the dungeon with nothing except for the shorts on the back and a little bit of supplies. No food, and they're like, you know what, screw it. Let's eat monsters. And the elf is like, oh no! And yet her reactions every time she eats something, she's like, oh, that is good.
私にもちょうだいうわ、美味しい
Ooh, that's good. That's good. And it's just a fun, easy-going anime. It's a fun adventure story. And I really don't want to spoil too much. Because honestly, Delicious in Dungeon is a delicious anime. Highly recommend it. It's, if you enjoy cooking animes or cooking shows, you would actually like this. If you enjoy Dungeons and Dragons, more power to ya. So with that said, this has been the Cinema Dan. Catch you guys on the flip side of life. Peace.